Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2018. We're at the French Grand Prix. This is my career with Mercedes. This is Season 3, Round number 8. I'd like to thank everyone just watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all as usual or in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date my latest content. Now then, as you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. Charles Leclerc is in first place with 143 points, 51 points clear of second place, which is me. Very disappointed. I'm 2 race wins behind Leclerc right now. I'm going to need him to retire at least once in order to claw back a significant amount of this gap between me and him. Then it's Sebastian Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas in 3rd, 4th and 5th. They're separated by just 5 points, those 3 drivers. Sorry. Then it's Marcus Ericsson, Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Romain Grosjean. Moving over to the constructors standings, Sauber are in first place with 198 points, only 2 points away from 200. Then it's Mercedes in 2nd place. Then it's Red Bull, Force India in 4th, only 3 points clear of 5th place team Ferrari. Then it's Haas, Williams, Renault, McLaren, then Toro Rosso. Alright, got 1 race win this season, which was in Canada, a place I wouldn't expect to get a victory, but I did. Been on the podium 4 times this season out of a possible 7. So, not too bad right now. Gearbox is at 39%, that should be fine. 44% for the internal combustion engine. Got to change the kinetic. What's this one off? 67, change that. 53, change the energy store. Turbocharger. Control electronics is fine. Alright. Expected qualifying position 6th, expected race position 5th, team order, first driver, team goal is on hard, 600 extra resource points if I complete this, qualify 2nd or better, race weekends remaining 1. So this is going to be interesting to see how things go. Weather forecast is going to be dry conditions in both qualifying and the race. I think that's about everything. Oh, let's look at the rivalries quickly here.
Remember to select a driver that you consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation.
Okay, so my rival
against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews.
Okay, my rivalry between me and my teammate. My teammate is beating me 5 points to 3, though I've won a rivalry already with him. Now then, I'm going to choose my rival, Charles Leclerc. Oh, let me quickly check who's behind me in 3rd place. Sebastian Vettel. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick Sebastian Vettel here for this one. Since he's always right, but he's behind me in 3rd place. But I think that's about it to keep everything up to date. All right, let's go to qualifying. Hoping for a win here in this race, just like last time out in Canada.
Welcome to qualifying for this weekend's French Grand Prix. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green and the fight for pole position gets underway.
Alright, as usual, the car setup that we're using, it will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. One flying lap should be fine. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I need to start finishing ahead of Leclerc. So 24/7 from Perez. Almost 7 tenths quicker than Perez this time. That's encouraging. So far, so good. Didn't really want to touch the curb on the left-hand side there. Half a second up in the second sector. Then clip the curb on the inside. Hit the apex very nicely down the final corner. Very smoothly done. Should be in the 1:28. There we go, 1:28.6. Not too bad. Okay, it's all about what Leclerc can do. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. Posted the top 5 in the Discord. Okay, from F1 testing. Alright, I'll check that out after this live stream. So got the fastest first sector. Second sector, not too bad. Third sector.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:28.6.
Okay, so it's really the second sector where I'm struggling on it, let's say. Everywhere else I'm doing pretty good. I don't mind I'm what, just under a tenth slower in the third sector. I'm not too bothered about that. It's the second sector I need to improve on. Okay, when you go into that chicane after that long straight where the DRS is, I think I braked a bit too early going into the chicane, so I know I can definitely improve in the second sector. So it's nice to see both Mercedes ahead of Leclerc. I'm very happy with that, but still a long way to go. Let's see who's in the drop zone. Okay, a few cars who haven't done their laps yet, so let's follow Raikkonen. She's done a 25.2 first sector, 27.1 in the second sector, 8th quickest in the speed trap, 213 miles per hour. It's coming around to the final corner. There we go. And he's about to cross the line. He's currently in 17th place. He should jump up quite significantly. He is 9th. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Don't expect a Ferrari to be in 9th place. You really don't. Alright. I should be fine getting to the next part qualifying. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching. Vettel was great. McLaren impressed me, and Raikkonen was pretty consistent. Yeah. It's encouraging. First part of testing. Okay, I was still first. Leclerc was able to split me and Bottas. Alright, so it's encouraging so far, qualifying 1. Sebastian Vettel on the super softs in 10th place. Kimi was in 7th, so he was able to improve a bit. Alright, so the first 5 cars they made in qualifying 1 are Max Verstappen, don't know what he's doing there. And he was on the ultra soft tyres as well. How does he get eliminated? He's on the quickest tyre. That's surprising. Where's Ricciardo? 6th place. Don't know what Max Verstappen was doing. He shouldn't have been eliminated. Then it was Sergei Sirotkin in the Williams in 17th. Stoffel Van Dorn in the McLaren in 18th. Then it's the 2 Toro Rossos, Pierre Gasly and Brendan Hartley in 19th and 18th respectively. Almost 2 seconds slower than me. Wow. Luke, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for my mod back. A deal's a deal, Connor. You beat me, so you got it back. I just liked the stream. Thank you very much, Connor, for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Hey, Luke. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, now then. Qualifying 2 now. The tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. That's the rule. Alright, let's get out there. Let's see if I can set the fastest second sector time as well. Let's go. I want to save 2 tyres of the ultra softs for the final part of qualifying, so I get 2 chances at setting a quick lap on the brand new set of tyres. Is that Ferrari? Yes, it is. So I want to get a bit more space between me and the Ferrari. Don't want to lose any tyre attempts, so weaving from side to side. Got a Sauber just behind me, but it shouldn't affect me too much. Okay, here we go. Really attack the curbs on those 2 corners. I think I turned in a bit too late there. Just lift off. Get on the power really early. 1 minute 29.5, I think that was from Vettel. 211, 214, 15, 16, 17. Didn't quite catch whether we got to 218 there. Didn't hit the curb on the outside like I did last time round there. My first time, almost 9 tenths quicker than Vettel. Okay, still got the final sector to do. Flat out through here. Brake once, back on the accelerator really quickly. Steering wheel practically stays the same throughout that entire corner there. And a bit wide. Okay, I didn't make any mistakes that was noticeable. 1 minute 28.3.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
I think that's quicker than what I did in the first part of qualifying. So that's very encouraging there. Very encouraging indeed. 218, so I did get to there. Okay. So I think I'm one of the fastest cars in Speed Trap then. Ooh, look at this. Ocon. Wait a minute. Ocon's second, 215. That's good for me then. I'm 3 miles an hour quicker than the second quickest car. It's very also, Ocon's in 3rd place, I just realised. Okay, Ocon. Okay. Whoa! Leclerc's almost a second behind me, though we've seen that Leclerc can get close to my time, so that shouldn't be too much of a discrepancy anyway. Second sector time, wow, Leclerc's quicker than me, but I'm a bit closer than what I was in the first part of qualifying, so I did improve in the second sector. First and third sectors I'm quickest.
So far, our fastest lap is
encouraging.
1 minute 28.3.
Before this live stream, I did an entire race on this track to get used to it. So I'm hoping for a win here, or at least a good performance. Lance Stroll just finished his lap. He's last in the cars that are out. We got Raikkonen on the super softs, and we've got Bottas on the super softs. You can see the difference between the two cars. You've got Raikkonen did a 1 minute 30.4 on the super softs, and you got my teammate Valtteri Bottas on the super softs did a 1 minute 29.6, almost a second quicker than Kimi Raikkonen. I think that right there can show the difference between the two cars. Also, me and Vettel, 1.1 seconds clear of Vettel. All right, let's see. Kimi's in the pits right now. Kevin Magnussen's on a flying lap, and Daniel Ricciardo's in the pits. So let's speed things up and let's follow Ricciardo, because Ricciardo's in the drop zone here. Only one car out on track right now. Okay, let's speed things up a bit more. Okay, still in the garage. A bit surprising here. Alright, Daniel Ricciardo's on a flying lap. I think we should be able to follow Ricciardo all the way around. Where's Ricciardo? There he is. Okay, he's just started his lap. So 24.5, let's see, he needs to get here. 24... Wait a minute. 24.5. That's slow, that's really slow. What's going on here? I thought I was maybe reading it wrong. That first sector's not very good from Ricciardo. Oh, he had a bit of traffic, had to pass the Renault, that's going to cost him. I think he might get one more lap in. 27.6. No, still slow. He's not going to make it. Man, the Red Bulls have really dropped off since I was there and I won my World Championship last season. They've really dropped off. Very surprised about that. 13th in the speed trap, 210 miles per hour. Less than a minute to go in the session. Sebastian Vettel was able to beat my time. Okay, Sebastian. Okay. So let's say 4 attempts. That's 4 attempts quicker in the first sector, and then he just blew away my time in the final sector. So it seems the final sector is where the Ferraris
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
So I'm the quickest in the first sector, Leclerc's quickest in the second sector, and then Sebastian Vettel just blew us both away in the final sector. Okay, interesting. 30 seconds left to go in the session. Okay, so my teammate was able to get through on the super soft, so he's going to be starting on the slow with the 2 tyres in the first part of qualifying, in the first part of the race. Sorry. Okay, so the first 5 cars that made in qualifying 2 are Kimi Raikkonen, Carlos Sainz, Kevin Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Lance Stroll. Daniel Ricciardo was able to get through. Okay, look at the teams that are in here. They're in the final part of qualifying. You've got Mercedes, okay, you expect that. You've got a Red Bull, okay. But then a Sauber, both Saubers, both Force Indias, a Haas, a Renault. You could definitely tell that the grids have fluctuated compared to real life. Okay, so I'll be in either first or second. Going into qualifying. Let's see how the final part of qualifying goes. Alright, gonna get out nice and early, set a lap time, see where we go from there. Feeling confident for this race. I can't allow Leclerc to get too far ahead of me anymore. There's already 2 race wins ahead of me with 51 points clear. Here we go. The glare from the sun's making it a bit difficult to see the apex. in the first part of this lap. There are a lot of high-speed corners on this track. And the corners, or the curbs I should say, back-end stepped on me a bit there, lost a bit of time. The curbs are made in such a way where you can attack them. 1.1 seconds up on Perez's second sector time. See what my time is. Need a low 1 minute 28. 1 minute 28.4.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
It can be beaten. That time can be beaten. Okay, let's go into the pits now. This track is fun to drive, but confusing to watch as a viewer with the different paths coming off the track. Yeah, that is one thing that they definitely need to fix. Hopefully for this upcoming season, is making it a bit more obvious where the track layout is. Hey Jaw2131, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Okay, I'm in the pits right now, currently in first place, almost 4 attempts quicker.
So far our fastest lap is a 1:28.4.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit in the pits for a little bit. Okay, now I think would be a good time. Here we go, final lap, qualifying. Don't see any cars in front or behind, which is good. Cars should have come out by now, which they have. And they're just far enough ahead of me where I shouldn't have to worry about them getting in my way. Okay, can I improve here? I don't feel safe with that lap time I've got. Too much curve there on the inside. Can't do that on my final lap. Here we go. Oh, cut the corner. Qualifying's over. I'll be the last guy to cross the line. I don't want to see any more fastest laps. 10th quicker in the second sector. Lost a huge amount of time going through there. Oh, ran very wide. Oh, ran extremely wide. But I should have pole still.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was
Still
a fantastic drive.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three.
Messed up
Camber,
quite a bit in the final
Vettel,
sector.
And Charles Leclerc. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself.
4 attempts.
Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
4 attempts up. Okay, got pole. Sebastian Vettel's in between me and Leclerc, which is good. Okay, that's encouraging. Now let's see if I can translate a fastest lap into fastest lap. If I could transfer pole position into a win.
Today, tell us about it from your perspective. Are you feeling confident that you can take your qualifying pace into the race?
Yes, there's no reason why not. The car can take it. I have confidence in spades. It should be a piece of cake. I have no doubt our strategy going into the race will put us on the podium. Yeah, let's go down with sportsmanship. Yep, good.
What was the secret of your qualifying pace?
Having a great team who worked tirelessly to get the best out of the car. Yep, that one.
Appreciate your
there we
time.
go. You seem disappointed. Well, here's the thing. I would be more excited if I remember I can't remember which race it was, but on one race I was in pole position and I lost. Not only did I lose the lead, I didn't do very well. So I learnt my lesson from that race. Can't remember which race it was. I'm thinking it's China, but I've learnt to dampen down my expectations for now. How did I lose the fastest lap to Vettel? I guess it must be in the totality of qualifying, whoever gets the fastest lap. Okay, so I'm losing my rivalry against my teammate by 1 point, 6-5, and I'm losing my rivalry against Vettel 2-1. Resource points. I get my extra. I've completed the team goal. Got pole position. Yay for me. So I think I should be getting that extra bit at the end of the race. I think also I'm going to get the chance to negotiate a new contract as well.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Okay. That was the end of qualifying. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. It's all free as usual, or in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. We do push my road to 500 subscribers. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell, just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Okay, we're off to the race now. Shouldn't have any worries with the components of my engine or my car. Here we go.
Welcome to Le Castellet as we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix. The last time Formula One cars raced at the Circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career. That was 28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era? A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Now I want to ask you about Charles Leclerc. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the
No, they're not allowed.
would have boosted their confidence coming into
I don't want
this
them
one.
to win again. I want to win.
Before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Campbell lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking
If I
down
can
the rest of the grid,
get,
we
if
have
I can be that.
Bottas,
Whoa, where's Leclerc gone?
Esteban Ocon and Hulkenberg,
Leclerc?
Ericsson, Grosjean,
Where is he?
Ricardo and Kimi Raikkonen, Magnussen, Leclerc,
12th place. Oh my, this is my chance. This is my chance.
And Stroll, Verstappen, Sirotkin, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Pierre Gasly. Hartley and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid.
This is
Now
my
it's almost
chance.
time to lights out,
Oh
so
my
let's go
days, the
down to
pressure.
track.
The pressure's built up even more now. Come on, come on,
After
come on,
the
come on, come
points
on.
finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Yep. Okay, I always do one lap more than the totality of the laps. So here we go. Yeah, you must win. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Here we go. Oh my days! I never get good starts off the line, so this is gonna be interesting. As usual, I only have one flashback that I restrict myself to use, so I have to be careful when I use it. Since I'm on pole position, I will be doing the formation lap. My teammate is on the super softs.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Okay. Also, before I forget, that needs to be enriched. I want everything the car's got off the line. If I could get a good start and being first after the first lap, I know I can win this race. I know I have the pace to do so. Don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, temperatures are looking good, brakes are looking good. What I'm hoping for is that my teammate actually holds up the cars behind him, whoever that may be. Doesn't look like Vettel's going to be held up by him. I think Vettel's going to attack me quite a bit. If there's a safety car, then I think that will bring in Leclerc into this fight, because I'm not going to underestimate him. Sauber's the quickest car on the field. Okay, let's back the pack up a bit. Doesn't be staying on the grid for too long. Here we go. It's gone automatic. Bottas needs to defend for you. I agree, yes. Bottas ain't winning the World Championship. There's no way. Okay, my nerves are starting to build here. It's quite a long run to the first corner. I need a good start, I really do.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Helicopter whizzing by. Here we go. French Grand Prix is about to begin. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps, here we are. Racing! Those lights felt like they were on for quite a while. Initial lead, a good getaway, and then Vettel's just sailing down my outside, though. I think we're going to have a better line going into the first corner. Someone's on my inside. Oh, I forced Vettel very wide there. Let's have a quick look at that, because I thought I was going to hit Vettel. But look at that. Look how much smoke I created there. A lot of wheel spin. Honestly, I thought Vettel was going to actually pass me there, and he did, to be honest. Got my teammate on the inside. Good thing he didn't hit me, though. I did force Vettel wide. Well, where's my teammate? Well, teammate's lost position. I'm not too sure. Actually, he does look like he's lost a position to the Force India. Where is Leclerc here? Oh, don't tell me this is Leclerc here. No, I don't think that is Leclerc. Leclerc's back here, I think. Behind the Raikkonen, looks like. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the race director. He's in 12th place still. Alright. My teammate lost the position to Sergio Perez. So far so good. Gotta put that down to standard. Got a bit of breathing space to Vettel. Needs to make it count. 1.3 seconds clear of Sebastian Vettel. Outside the DRS zone already. Got to put that down to high. Don't want to look at that anymore. .1 now. It's taking 2 attempts at me, but that's because I turned down my engine.
We're looking good from the start. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Okay. .5 seconds clear.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Bit late with that radio message. Okay, I'm gonna keep on swapping and changing my engine when it comes to the long straights. Oh, don't want to do that too many times. Back in, stepped out. Too much curb on the inside there. That's Ericsson ahead.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Okay, fastest lap once again. Looks like Ericsson's attacking my teammate right now, which is to be expected. He's on the faster tyre compared to my teammate. Turned in way too early there. .9 seconds. Cool, Vettel. Starting to see a bit of a gap here forming. Perez passed Sebastian Vettel. Coming up to lap 4 now, going to be pitting at the end of this lap.
Pit window open, let's box this lap. Gap
Vettel
to
passed
teammate
Perez
behind
again.
is 4.6 seconds.
Gonna want everything this car's got right now for when I'm about to pit. I think that was a yellow flag for some reason.
Full course
Safety car's
caution.
out.
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
Let's see what happened. Definitely got to pit. Hey Nathaniel, thank you very much for watching. Let's see if I can see what happened here. Don't see anything right now. Oh, Renault, not Renault, Force India. Force India, looks like it's retiring. Yeah, went off to the side of the road. Okay.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Gonna save everything now.
Got that confirmed?
I think everyone's gonna dive into the pits now. I'm actually 2 seconds up on my delta. I want to actually stay 2 seconds ahead at least.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and
It'll
make
give
sure
me
you don't speed.
It'll give me a bit more of a gap to when I pit. Less chance of me actually
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta
getting
is
held up in the
negative,
pits.
which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
No problem. There we go. Saving the ERS, saving fuel. Let's put that down. Let's put that up to standard right now. Don't need to save too much. Let me go, let me go, let me go! Oh my days, being held up like that. Really annoying. My teammates carried on. Ericsson got ahead. Wow, well done, Ericsson.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Keep that lean for now. Low, sorry. Teammate has to pit again. There better be some team orders when we restart here. My teammate better let me pass. I can't afford to be held up behind him. How did Vettel suddenly get ahead? That's a bit strange. Oh no, 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 no. My bad. I thought the Sauber was coming out of the pits, but it was going in. My mistake. How is Leclerc? Oh, see, I knew the safety car would help him. Leclerc, unless Leclerc hasn't pitted yet. If Leclerc hasn't pitted yet, then I'm good. He has pitted. Oh, he's in 7th place. Oh, Leclerc, Leclerc, Leclerc. I was hoping he hadn't pitted yet. Alright, so the only car who hasn't pitted is my teammate Bottas, which is a bit weird. Yeah, Leclerc jumped a lot of people. I agree. Oh, that's so annoying, man. I don't know where he was before the pit stops, but I know he wasn't 7th. Rival.
Sebastian is in P3. They're on fresh super softs.
Yep. Sebastian's right behind me. Oh my. Almost hit my teammate there. Lapse of concentration. I must admit, the person who's got really messed up out of this safety car is my teammate. Okay, so we're going to go for another lap behind the safety car at least. Oh, let me have a quick look at the wear of the components. 49% on the internal combustion engine. Probably gonna have to take a penalty on that soon. Hopefully I can pass my teammate going to the first corner. That'd be really beneficial for me, and then Bottas just holds up Vettel for at least one lap, which allows me to get away. That's what I'm hoping for. That'd be my ideal first lap after the restart, but you never know. You've done 6 laps so far, or possible 13. So we're just under halfway through.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Okay.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Okay, I want everything this car's got on the restart. I'm going to try and overtake my teammate as soon as possible. Anyhow, my teammate pits once we restart. I'm going to be so upset. Who's behind Vettel? Okay, Ericsson's behind Vettel. And then there's a Renault. And the Haas as well. Okay. Safety cars haven't gone into the pits yet. Gonna be restarting anytime soon. Here we go. Oh, my teammate got the jump on me.
Okay, clear.
I got the jump on Vettel. Good restart for my teammate. Should have been closer to my teammate, to be honest. I'm on a fresher set of tyres compared to him, so this should be a piece of cake. But that was a key word, should be. There, look at that, turning much better than he is. Anyhow, to pass him here. Bit of a wobble there from Bottas. Come on, teammate. Do a good thing and don't fight me. Come on, 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 come on. What's he doing? He looks like he's trying to fight me. Oh, can I make it the corner? Oh, just made the corner. I have to lift off on the brake there to make the corner. Yeah, okay, my teammates ahead of Vettel now. No real place to pass in this section of the track, so I need to start pulling away here. DRS hasn't been activated just yet. Oh, too much curb. Oh, that was bad. Leclerc fastest lap. Oh boy. Okay, teammates still ahead of Vettel. He's doing a bit of a job for me right now. Oh, look at that, Mr. Apex. Oh, very sloppy. 1.2 seconds clear. I think my teammate's going to get past here, though. Vettel's really close to him. There goes Sebastian Vettel. I think he does indeed pass my teammate, which is a bit unfortunate. Want him to stay ahead for at least another lap. 1.8 seconds clear of Vettel. Full race update.
You're leading the pack, P1. Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on old super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. Now that final corner was beautiful there. Oh my days, my teammate got back again, back at Vettel. And I just set the new fastest lap. I want to see that again. How on earth did my teammate pass? Oh, I don't have the replay again. Damn, how did Bottas get ahead of Vettel? Alright, where's Leclerc? Leclerc's here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. My teammate was able to get ahead of Vettel again. And now I think my teammate just pit.
Valtteri is in the pits.
So that's very... I like that a lot from Valtteri. He knew he was going to pit at the end of that lap, but he still got ahead of Vettel. Held him up for a bit longer. Bottas really did me a favour there, he really did. Definitely buy him a bottle of champagne after this race, without a doubt. Almost 4 seconds clear of Vettel. Leclerc could still get second. He's in the group. Fastest second sector.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ericsson's passed Vettel. And it's anything, and if any of Ericsson's anything to go by, Leclerc's going to pass Vettel at some point. You fastest have the race? Yes.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to hear. Also, while these guys are fighting, it's allowing me to pull away, so that's another thing that's encouraging for me. Your fastest first sector, sorry. 5.6 seconds clear. Vettel might have a chance to pass Ericsson. No, Vettel didn't pass him. That's surprising. You can see the immense straight line speed the Sauber's got. Even with DRS, Vettel couldn't pass Ericsson. 5.7. No. Changed the wrong thing. Bit sloppy that final sector, to be honest.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Yep, 2 more laps left. Actually, you know what? I don't really need to... Oh, got a warning. Shouldn't really need to push the car anymore. Only 2 laps left to go. .2 seconds clear. Leclerc, I think, is in 5th place right now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yep. Been a pretty good race from start to finish for me. Hasn't been a time where I haven't led the race. So far I haven't made any stupid mistakes. Putting the lap times when needed. Taking advantage of situations. Like the safety car. Like having my teammate right behind me in 2nd place to hold up the rest of the team. Hold up the rest of the pack. Also Leclerc not in 2nd right now. Took penalties. That little train behind me is actually a bit, it looks like it's a bit difficult to get out of it because every single car except for Ericsson is going to have DRS. So basically neutralizes the car behind. Now it looks like Vettel's only 4 tenths behind Ericsson, so Vettel should have a chance to pass him here. There you go, Vettel got him. Vettel got him. Good pass from Vettel. Let's see if I can follow him here. There we go. Which way does he go? He stays on the racing line. Goes around the outside. Nice pass from Sebastian Vettel. Very nice. Very nicely done.
Our gap behind is 6.9 seconds.
Oh, Ericsson got past him again. Leclerc now 4th. Oh no!
This is your final lap of the race.
Even when he's in 12th place, he still can't stay back. Oh man, he better not get on the podium. Final lap of the race. Come on, Sebastian Vettel. Don't allow Leclerc to get ahead of you. Don't you dare do it. Also, I think Sauber's going to increase their gap in the constructors.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm going to drive in this camera view. Not very often I drive in this camera view. The car feels and sounds a lot more different than the other camera view. Overlord, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. It's been a while. I'm looking forward to the next season of F1, absolutely. I was watching the pre-season testing earlier. Looked very encouraging for Ferrari. Around the final corner to win the French Grand Prix and get my 2nd win of the season.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserve that race win.
From start to finish. Led the race, very happy with that.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today.
Except for
That's
maybe what, a lap, maybe 2, when my teammate got first place.
Give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything.
I'm thinking maybe I should change my helmet there. I don't really like it.
Situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
7th place for Kimi Räikkönen. Where did Leclerc finish?
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now.
Yes, he didn't get on the podium. Good. That's at least something.
To take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
I think I might have taken 10 points out of his lead over me, so it might be 41 points. I'm behind him now. Got Austria next. Another track where I think I'm decent at. Definitely possible I could get a win there.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects
from
the
12th to 4th. I think he's definitely driver of the day, Leclerc.
And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly.
Pierre Gasly?
Cool head under pressure,
18th to... Okay, fair enough. 18th to 8th. All right. That's fair.
In the Constructors' Championship.
38 points. Okay, that's even better for me.
Meanwhile,
all right.
Ferrari have improved their position. A strong
Bottas shut down to 6th. Where did Bottas finish?
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Anthony, it's
16th.
and see you again next time.
Wow. Bottas. Unbelievable. 50 points now behind Sauber. So I was able to cut Leclerc's deficit to me to less than 50 points. And now Sauber's increased their gap to us to 50 points now. Great. Just great. Oh man, that's disappointing. You up for some duos on Fortnite? Sorry, not today. Maybe tomorrow. But not today. Sorry, Luke.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Ecstatic.
It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it?
No, it doesn't. This place has the best fans, but I couldn't have done it without my team behind me. That one.
Another podium. You must be getting used to it up there.
The team expects it now. It's a lot of hard work to stay at the top. Our power unit is really performing out there. I expect many more podiums. It's getting a bit predictable now. Maybe I should lose the next one to keep you guessing. No, let's go for that one. Sportsmanship increased. There we go.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Yeah, no real issues. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me. There we go.
Things are looking
a lot
up
of questions.
last week, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Definitely, it seems we fixed any reliability issues we had. Let's go with that one.
Appreciate your time.
Second win of the season. Okay, got Austria next. I'm confident. Okay, well, I'm winning my rivalry against my teammate 10-8, and I'm winning my rivalry against Sebastian Vettel 6-5. Should get my extra resource points as well. Should be a nice addition. Tick. I think I get to I moved up a bit. Yeah, there you go. I get to announce. I get to.
I don't think we can have any complaints with our performance.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
75%. I'll keep that as it is. I'm not too bothered about that. I'm okay with 6th position. Second in qualifying, okay, that's fine. Unlimited upgrades. No. Let's put that up to 2.
We're asking for too much here. We need to make some compromises.
Let's put that down to 1.
All right.
There we go.
Terms have been agreed.
I'll take that.
All that's left is to sign the paperwork. You'll be on this new deal from the next race weekend.
I think it was really the race bonus which increased from last time, so I'll take that. Okay, my reputation is maxed out with the team. Okay, pretty close when it comes to contract value and my value, so that's good. Oh, we've got a ultimate upgrade that's coming for the chassis. Tyre wear is going to significantly improve the tyre wear of my car for the British Grand Prix, which I believe is after the Austrian Grand Prix, so that's going to be close. Definitely need to increase this. It's getting worn a bit too quickly for my liking. Okay, I could buy this. Oh, where am I when it comes to powertrain? I've got the fastest when it comes to powertrain, 3rd when it comes to aerodynamics, and quite low down when it comes to 4th place. But with the upgrade, I'm going to be higher than that. Alright, so let's focus on this stuff here. Oh, actually, I can't do it just yet. Okay. Alright, I'll leave things as they are right now. Cars in a decent position in the 3 categories, except for durability. I'm going to focus on that for a little bit. Alright, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched, really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. My 2 live streams that are coming up for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll be doing my player career. It will be the final episode in season 1. I'll be doing all the matches in April and May. You'll be able to see how things go there, whether my team gets promoted or not. Please do stick around for that on tomorrow at 5 PM. And then on Wednesday, I've added another Fortnite live stream, so it'll be with subscribers as usual. It'll be up at 5 PM. Please do join me for that. Aside from that, later on today, I'll be on Discord for the Chelsea-Manchester United game. If you look in the description box down below for the link, go there. It's free to join. I'll be in the live sports voice area where I'll be giving my live reaction to the football match. Please do join me then if you want to join the conversation. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. See you on my next video. Laters.